If you're over 40 and dealing with brain fog and anxiety, there are options. A lot of women ask me about MCT oil and whether it can actually help with mental clarity or anxiety, or if it's just another wellness trend. In this video, I'm going to talk about what MCT oil really does in the brain, who it may help, who should be cautious, and whether it's worth trying. I'm Dr. Air, integrative psychiatrist and lifestyle physician. Let me tell you about Amy. She's 49, marketing director, 3 teenage daughters, aging mother who lives with them. She told me, Dr. Air, I walk into a room and forget why I'm there. I'm anxious all the time. I'm so tired of feeling like my brain is wrapped in cotton, and I'm really struggling to keep up at work. This may sound familiar, and there is something else you need to know. Your brain is an energy hog. It uses 20% of your body's total fuel, but it can't store any of it. So when your cellular batteries, known as mitochondria, begin to decline in midlife, especially during hormonal shifts, your brain struggles to keep up. That's when the fog rolls in. But here's where MCT oil gets interesting. MCTs, medium-chain triglycerides, are a special type of fat that your body converts into ketones. Think of ketones as premium fuel for your brain. They bypass the usual slow digestion process and get to your mitochondria faster. And unlike glucose, which can spike and crash, ketones burn clean and steady. MCTs have been shown to enhance brain function, improving memory, focus, and cognitive performance. Beyond just providing energy, MCT oil might offer additional brain benefits. It is thought that MCT oil may help reduce brain inflammation. It up-regulates catalyst activity, which is like sending in a cleanup crew to mop up oxidative stress. And it improves mitochondrial function, so your brain's batteries actually work better over time. One animal study showed that an MCT-enriched diet reduced anxiety-like behaviors and improved social competitiveness. The rats on MCTs were calmer, sharper, and more engaged. Now, animals are not humans, but scientists believe this effect is similar to what happens in the human brain. If you're dealing with hormonal changes during perimenopause, chronic stress, poor sleep, or blood sugar crashes, your mitochondria are likely struggling. MCT provides an alternative when your brain can't use glucose well. They're rapidly broken down into octanoic acid, decanoic acid, and ketone bodies. This cross the blood-brain barrier to provide energy directly to the brain cells. But, and this is critical, MCT oil is not a magic bullet. If you're still eating processed carbs, skipping meals, and running on 4 hours of sleep, MCT oil won't save you. It's a tool, not a cure. Now let's turn to how you can actually use MCT oil effectively. Start with 1 teaspoon in your morning coffee or smoothie. Work up to 1 to 2 tablespoons over a week or two. Why slow? Because too much, too fast can send you running to the bathroom. MCT oil contains C8 and C10. A good mix of MCT oil seems to be 30% C8 and 70% C10 because each one helps the brain in a different way. C8 works fast. It quickly turns into ketones, which serve as a backup fuel for the brain when it can't use sugar well. This can help with focus and thinking, especially when brain energy is low. C10 helps in another way. It helps brain support cells make lactate, which brain cells can use for energy. It may also support brain health by sending hormone signals that enhance memory and protect brain cells from stress. Together, C8 and C10 give the brain more energy, better support, and extra protection, which may explain why this combo helps thinking and memory. Now, let's be honest. MCT oil won't fix everything. It won't balance your hormones. It won't heal your gut. It won't replace sleep therapy or movement. But when combined with a root cause approach like stabilizing blood sugar, reducing inflammation, and supporting your mitochondria, it can be a powerful piece of the puzzle. Amy started using MCT oil as part of her biggest reset. She also cleaned up her breakfast, added magnesium, and started walking in the morning. Within 3 weeks, she told me, I feel like someone turned the lights back on in my brain. If you're struggling with brain fog or that constant feeling of running on empty, MCT oil might be worth trying. But only if you're also addressing the deeper issues: hormones, inflammation, sleep, stress, and nutrition. If you're ready to take the next step towards sharper thinking and a better mood, be sure to watch my next video on the 10 foods to avoid and what to eat instead for optimum brain health.